Hello again. So this is going to be part 2 of your introduction to acoustic guitar. If you watched my previous video, I had said that I would tell you how to name your strings, and then, total brain fart. I did not tell you that at all. So my apologies. We'll start with that today. Also, I hope you enjoyed my dancing cat tail that I noticed was in the video behind me. I did not even see that till I was previewing that. And I was going like, there's a little cat tail back there. So, your strings, again, are numbered from the bottom to the top. Now, I call it the bottom because it is in the section of my fretboard neck that is closest to the floor, and this the top because it's closer to up here where I am. So I know a lot of guitar teachers will tell you the opposite. They will say this is your bottom string and this is your top string. I tried referring it that way with my students when I first started teaching guitar back in 2009. And they got very confused. So I would tell them, oh, it's your top string, and they would go here, and I'm like, no, your top string, this one, and they're like, what? So I now say this is your bottom and this is your top, and I will tell them exactly how it sounds. Your high E, the one that's very loud, it's down here, and your low E, it's there, deep, very deep in pitch. So your strings, if you are going from the top down, from this way down, is going to be E, A, D, G, B, E. If you go from your high E to your low E, you have E, B, G, D, A, E. So there are a few different acronyms you can use to remember these. And this is very important because if you're going to tune your guitar, and I hope you tune your guitar regularly, because if you don't and you go to try to play a song, it's not going to sound quite like it should if your guitar is out of tune. So if you're going to tune your guitar, you need to know what the names of your strings are so you know what you're tuning to. So you can use the acronym Eddie ate dynamite. Goodbye, Eddie. Okay. You can also use elephants and donkeys got big ears. Now, if you're a huge grammar nut like I am, that got big ears thing might bug you. So if you don't like that one, that's okay. You can also go from your high E to your low E with the acronym Easter bunnies get daring at Easter. Now, you might hear they get drunk at Easter. I don't use that one because I teach a lot of little kids. So I don't want to teach little kids that Easter bunnies are getting drunk. That's not good. So I don't use that acronym at all. I use that Easter bunnies get daring at Easter because, they come out for all the little kids to play with them. So, makes sense to them. They love it. Parents don't get all upset about it. So whichever acronym you choose to use is totally up to you. One of my other cats trying to get in my closet. So just pick one and stick to it so that you don't confuse yourself as to whether you're trying to learn your strings from your high E to your low or your low E to your high E. I will have those acronyms in the description at the bottom of this video, so just pull that up in case you need it for a quick reference or you want to write it down somewhere. And I will also put the string numbers with it, since there's two different ways that you can do that. You can do it from the 6 down or the 1 up to the 6. Excuse me. Do not go behind my piano. Thank you. House full of cats keeps things very interesting. So that is your quick, simple video for today on naming your strings. Tune in for my next video where I will discuss with you how to properly place your fingers on your fretboard so that you can get some really, really good sounds out of it and not a bunch of like dead, tinky strings like that. You want the nice, clean sounds. So that will be coming up in my next video, as well as a finger exercise you can use to build your skills on your fretboard. I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget, Hit like on this video if you've enjoyed it, and subscribe if you want to see more of these videos. Thank you, and I hope to see you back soon. Bye.